Yeah, and Lauren, this really has been going on for just about 2 hours now. As you can see, this crowd remains out here. We're just outside the Westland Mall, right off 49th Street, adjacent to the Palmetto Expressway, and we have been seeing these demonstrators really showing up all afternoon long, and it really just has been a relentless march up and down West 49th Street. We're originated just a few blocks east of here. We came to the Westland Mall originally, then kind of did a loop here. We can see all of the demonstrators here, what seems like hundreds of them, now just stopped right here at West 16th Avenue and West 49th Street here in Hialeah. We've also been seeing some of the demonstrators obviously marching, holding up flags and things like that, but just about a few minutes ago, many of them went down on one knee, really just had somewhat of a somber moment of silence here. So again, we've been watching these demonstrators really just showing up here throughout the afternoon, just walking up and down West 49th Street. Now, we have been seeing a lot of the Hialeah police officers out here as well, marching alongside them, but also making sure that they are on safe areas of the street that they've actually already blocked off for these demonstrators, understanding that they want to have their voices heard and to stand with those in Cuba here. So they have been walking along the westbound lanes of West 49th Street, traveling east and west there. But again, on the westbound side here, as you can see, some of them are on the sidewalk, some of them are in the streets here. So we got a lot of people out here again, and it's been just a really electric afternoon, just hearing people chanting here, calling for peace in Cuba, calling for, and standing in solidarity with all of them. But there is a very serious sentiment out here. I want to go to a soundbite of a woman we just spoke with not too long ago. She tells us, amid everything going on in Cuba right now and a lack of things that we take for granted every day, we're still in the midst of a global pandemic. She just found out that 2 of her family members have COVID-19. She was really emotional about what's going on, and she wants something to be done immediately.
Cuba, they're positive. They just took the baby that's 4 months old to Matanza. They live about an hour away. There's no medication. There's no food. And Biden is not doing anything for Cuba. They're not doing anything. All they want is freedom. That's all they want. Patria vida. That's all we want. We want freedom. We just got off the phone with them, and they don't have food. They don't have medication. He has fever. He's been rushed by a regular car to the hospital that's an hour away from where he lives.
And when you hear stories like that, you really understand why this has been just a thing of so much passion out here in South Florida, here in Little Haiti, all the way to Little Havana, really across South Florida. What's going on in Cuba has brought out so many people. There has been so much emotion out here, but everyone we've spoken to out here, they've been staying positive, hopeful that there will be change soon. And many of the demonstrators I spoke with said they will not stop coming to the streets of South Florida until change happens. That's the very latest here live in Hialeah. I'm Austin Carter, CBS 4 News at 7.